for this tune, the main melody over the first chord is all out of a mixolydian scale, an A mixolydian scale. 5, 7, root. Here's the third. We're going to bend it up to the fourth, or the suspension. And then release it. Pull off and slide. So that's all kind of on one pick stroke once you come back. And then a bend here. That's the 7, 6, and 5 of A. Then that repeats and goes up. And then there's another set of bends. So starting with the 8th fret on the 2nd string, you want to actually sort of pre-bend the note and release it so that you're already there. And then change positions and do another whole step bend from the 4th fret. Pull off, hammer on to the 5th fret on the 4th string, and then slide. This is coming out of a D7 shape. 4th fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 5th fret on the 3rd string, and then back. And then there's a half step bend. Now this time we're taking a D7 shape and going to the 4th, or making a suspended sound. Bend it up, hit the high string, hold the bend all that time, and then hit it again and release it. So that's all coming out of the sound of a D mixolydian scale. And then back to repeating the first phrase. Then for the E chord, you're really playing part of a B minor 7 arpeggio. That's the root, flat 7, root, flat 3rd, and flat 7 of B minor 7, which also makes it sound like an E7 sus chord. And while you're holding that, you hit the high string open. So you want to make sure this pinky is not draped over too far, so you can hear both the 2nd and 1st string at the same time. And while that E is ringing, you go from the 10th fret to the 8th fret. Use your middle finger to do a 1/4 step bend. Open B, and then a half step bend from the 2nd fret. Release it, pull off, hit the high string, and then here's just a blues lick in open E. So slide 2nd fret to 4th fret on the 3rd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, back to the 3rd string, slide, pull off. No, sorry. So you're sliding back, pulling off, and then back to the 2nd fret. Now this is hitting the root E, and then the 2nd and 3rd strings open, hammer on to the 1st fret on the 3rd string. Make a little bar at the 2nd fret, and hammer on again. So all of that is blues lick. And you're done. So throughout, you're getting the sound of a sus chord. And then so everything is the sound of a dominant 7th chord that's getting suspended at some point or another. So in the next section, we'll look at some ways that we can solo on this tune and extend some of these ideas to make up a multi-chorus solo.